dawned on me that I could probably show what we came from and what we're putting on. So it had these super crusty, I can't get light down there to show you, but super crusty and also plugged old nozzles that poked out the back and sprayed down. And the guy at the sprayer store recommended turning them all straight down and putting on these little straight nozzles. I think there's some loose ones. So these little guys that will just point straight down versus back like those other guys. And since these were a couple cents, went ahead and got new holder deals. Oh, and that was one cool thing he pointed out. If our plastic was all put perfectly straight, maybe you can see it from that angle. Oh, I can't see what you see. So if our nozzles were all put on straight, these are configured perfectly 90 degrees. These are spun just a little bit that way, so that he was saying if you had all straight ones on a perfectly straight bar, these fans would hit each other in the middle, and it makes a big heavy streak. He said you can see it in fields when they're running the straight guys versus the angled guys. So we don't have to worry about our pipe being that accurate, but might as well get those. One, they're cheap. Two, keeps them from running into each other accidentally. So anyway, new outers, new nozzles, new rubber duckies to seal, and it is super quick and easy. Maybe I'll show you one, and then I will just take off and slap those on there. So super quick little quarter turn deals like that, and you can see maybe? Nope, now you can. You can see the little nozzles kind of cocked over this way versus perfectly straight with the next one, so that if they lined up, your fans wouldn't hit and make a big streak. So I'll slap all those on and we'll see what the spray looks like. Just swinging them around wildly, this right boom. A tiny little cylinder using big tractor hydraulics that push quite a bit of oil means you can move really quick accidentally. So trying to be careful this time. Yeah. That's careful. Need to hop out and make sure I'm not running into the tire to see how far we can get it folded up. Yeah, so we'll try a little further. Maybe we can actually get out of where we put it together. Okay, one more time with the sensitive controls. I think still gonna be hard to sneak out of here. That might do it though. Maybe we'll go just a touch more. I think worst case it hits the tire and doesn't do too much damage. Okay, we'll peek at what that does, and then we'll get the other side done. Got it. That close. That'll be nice. That's not terrible. Doesn't look like it's gonna hit. Of course, once you start driving and it swings around, who knows, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's plenty good. The other bummer will be about that much. So we're gonna stop there, fold the other side up, and see if we can move without running into stuff. So I missed filming it, but the previous dudes had these little binder things to make it to where both sides fold up at the same time, or eventually heat up and fold it up at the same time. And the bars was stuck in on the little connector, so I was thinking, well, turns out it was folding up the whole time. So we're gonna lock me in here, but obviously not, because plenty of places to crawl out. So I will extend that one now to get it off the tire. Then we'll try to move. Remember, if I just had that closed, evidently my lucky day. I don't know how or why that missed hitting the trailer, but yay for that. Probably didn't do too much, but stick around. Hope that that lifts the tip of it a little bit. Back to super fun, sensitive hydraulics. So which way that goes. Whoop, that's the right way. Really sucks how touchy that thing is. Probably ought to move the trailer and truck. So we'll do that. And then we'll raise the 3-point, because with my luck it would run into the trailer somewhere. We are crawling along. I think I really want to shorten my top link on the, no, I want to lengthen the top link on the 3-point to raise the tip of those up some, because it's technically as high as I can get them. I think I could raise the 3-point more, but that gets me closer to the tires, so we're not going to do that quite yet, but we fit right out of here at this angle. I don't know what we would have done if we couldn't fold up this time. I guess we know how to take it apart, so we're going to creepy crawl up to the irrigation water and trust the screen on the sprayer to filter any irrigation water crud out and see if the pump works. That is what's next. I will come back if I do anything entertaining or do something, which is always a possibility. Maybe I'll hang on 1 second, because it'll be curious if I have to stop and adjust the arms, because we're going towards a hill. This is kind of what I'm worried about in the field too, is the ground under the tractor versus what's 30 foot away from it at the end of that boom. I wonder if that's why they had all those spray nozzles pointed back with the 90 degrees, was now with them down so that my new tips will work correctly. If I crunch into the ground, I can torque my spray nozzles up, which is not awesome. Surprisingly, all those pieces are relatively cheap. Like, I think all the metal on this is probably worth as much or more than all the spray parts. And I thought it would have been the other way around.